Hey everybody, welcome back. Another day of dredging. My turn to get the water, so I got fancy new wetsuit on, brand new. So stick around and see what we're doing today. I tell you what, one of our good buddies spent some time over here clearing all these rocks out, and he did us a big favor because now we can just suck up material without any obstacles or clogs. And so we're gonna see what we get out of there and just widen out our hole. Not sure how well you can tell, but this is where we were at last week, and right here is where Buffalo Chris quit widening the hole and just started punching down. And what we figured was that we weren't having a problem moving all the material on the first 2 feet, but as soon as we started getting low, it got very compact, and there's actually more gold down there. It just takes a lot more work to move the same amount of material. So that being said, we're just going to take advantage of the clear work spot we have, and we're just going to take that whole top first 2 feet, we're thinking. So stick around, see what comes from it. All right, everybody, I've been dredging for probably about an hour, maybe less, and we're about to do a cleanup to see what we got, but I'll show you why we shut her down. Take a look at that guy. We just happened to spot it and decided to shut her down and pull it out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the biggest piece of gold I've ever had in my finger that I have personally harvested, I should say. So we're definitely on the gold. We're gonna do a quick cleanup, see what's in her, and then I'm gonna get right back in there. All right, so we did that cleanup and it's looking real good. That's only about an hour and a half of dredging, so we haven't cleaned it out with the magnet yet, but we'll save that for the end. We're gonna get the dredge up and going again and see what's in there. So I dredged for a good little while, taking a little break. Chris is gonna hop in where I was at, and that's about the spot where we found that big old flat chunk. So instead of widening out like I was doing, now he's just gonna go deep and see what's there. So stick around. So Buffalo Chris just hit a layer of clay, which I believe, strangely, was not back where we were dredging over here. So we're gonna see what is inside of there. He's got to be real careful on how he breaks it up, otherwise it just goes up the dredge in a clump and doesn't really break up. So stick around and see what comes out of there. Buffalo Chris just pulled this up from down there. It's a rock that's kind of turning into clay, breaking apart. That's pretty interesting. I really need to get my tripod so I can get some better shots for you guys, but that's the kind of stuff Chris is dealing with right now. Hopefully it's going to pay off. Hey, this sucker's running great. This is the second season, and she's still going, no problem. Josiah's in there going hard. Well, that does it for me. Dredged for quite a good time. That was a great experience. We're gonna do a cleanup, show you a little bit of what we got, and then get on out of here. That's 2 scoops right there. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, some good looking material. It's looking pretty good. $1.55 for that day's work.
Shrinking, huh?
Yeah, not too bad. We're happy with that. Be sure to catch us on our next trip, and be safe.